Ujjwala. I'm a postgraduate student.
Hi, my name is Udita Mehta and I work in public relations.
Hi, I'm Kavya, eco-feminist.
A lot of your social media feed by now is bombarded with women posting pictures of themselves in black and white with hashtag challenge accepted and hashtag women for each other and women empowerment.
Honestly, on day one or yesterday's morning, it was just about a bunch of girls putting up these pictures in black and white and saying challenge accepted. What took it to a different level is how this hashtag or this trend that was supposed to have thrown a lot of light on the plight of Turkish women and how the women there are being murdered.
42% of women in Turkey are subject to abuse or violence from their husbands or partners. And according to a report, 474 women in Turkey were murdered in 2019.
While a lot of countries had said that there was an increase in their domestic violence rates during the lockdown, Turkey was one country that said that it had very low domestic violence rate during the lockdown. They haven't really given us the reasons, but this is what they said, and they realized the official domestic violence related deaths in the last year was overwhelming.
Government of Turkey is abolishing certain aspects of the Istanbul Convention, a humanitarian treaty that protects women from all the violence against them.
I mean, something with such huge gravity was happening in another part of the world, and that was brought into other countries, and that was brought in as a pointless trend, which just allowed women to just find their best pictures on their galleries and just post them with almost no bearing in their mind. But at least if each woman who had done it would have taken 2 seconds to even Google what was happening, I think all of us would have contributed in a much more meaningful way.
So when you see a woman posting a picture of herself in black and white, it is a way of saying if actions are not taken now, then there could be a picture of me like this on your screen someday.
During the lockdown period and even afterwards, this is what a lot of women, to show solidarity, this is what they did. They started bringing out vessels and hitting them, making loud noises to make other women understand that my house is open for you. The second example is from US, Texas, where women started packing lunches and putting small chits of paper with messages, helpline numbers, words of encouragement and motivation, and send these to all those women who had reported abuse. In Brazil, the women who had no work, who could not go out due to the lockdown, they were called to a center where all kinds of sanitary measures were ensured and all guidelines were followed, and they started a community kitchen, making food for homeless people, making food for people under quarantine, and making food for these women. This was a good excuse for them to be away from their abusive members in their houses. The most important factor is to understand this is violence, this is abuse, this is not right, and start reacting right from the household level and responding for yourself.